We've made it. Well, almost. Christmas is just around the corner. Welcome to the last week of Advent. 5 or 6 days left until we all know what's going to happen. And before we get there and get ahead of ourselves, I want to encourage us to stay here. Let's stay with the scripture for one more week. We've heard some powerful reflections so far with the story of the woman at the well. We've seen her encounter the beautiful mercy of our God. And now we get to focus on her response to that encounter with mercy, which is a tremendous joy. Reading this makes me think of my own life. What are the moments where I have encountered tremendous joy and wanted to share it with others? Currently, there's a musician that I just discovered, and I love his music. I love everything about it, and so I want to tell people about it. His music has brought me so much life. I want to tell everyone I know. But it's a hard shift when I think about how I apply that in my faith life, and I can't really count too many of those times where I've encountered Jesus in a powerful way, and then I run to the people next to me, neighbors, friends, family, and tell them about that encounter. Why is that? Is there an insecurity there? Do I fear what people will think of me because I'm talking about my faith externally? Do I worry that they just can't meet me where I'm at? And so as we look at this scripture passage and focus on this woman's response of joy, I want to challenge you guys as we move into this Christmas season and beyond to be bold witnesses of joy. But in order to do that, we have to give God a chance to work first. So whether that joy comes from these scripture reflections, whether it comes from saying grace, saying a prayer around the table with your family this holiday season, whether it comes from a moment at Christmas Mass or a worship time or whatever that is for you in your prayer life, your walk with Jesus, be aware of the ways that God is planting seeds of joy and asking you to be bold witnesses, to run, so to speak, to the next town, to share what He is doing in your hearts and in your lives, because I am such a believer that it will be bold witnesses of a Christ-centered joy that will change the world.